Right, so we're live now. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Newcastle United are down in London, and they're going to play West Ham. 2 o'clock kickoff, and no, I will not be watching the game because it is on Sky, and I don't have that. So I'll have to wait until match of the day to view the game. So here's what my opinion is. We're going down there after we basically demolished PSG. So our spirits, they're going to be quite high. And West Ham are missing one of their key players from last season, Declan Rice, who has moved on to another London club. And wish him all the best where he is, but as I say, he will not be on that pitch tomorrow. So that's a bonus because he is one heck of a player. Now, hopefully we have Nick Pope in goal. Is it too early, do you think, for Sven Botman to come back in? And with the injury that Alexander Isak had, I'm wondering, is he going to be on the pitch tomorrow? Because, like I say, it was a head injury, and I think there was stitches in that. Maybe he will be playing tomorrow. One thing I will be doing is wearing the white shirt or the black and white one. I haven't made my mind up yet. But having looked at the Premier League table, when I looked at that when I was making my cuppa, I see us leapfrogging West Ham. Now, as I said in the description of this video, at this precise moment in time, I do not have any goal scorers, but I think we're going to leapfrog West Ham. The reason why I'm thinking this is because, like I say, we have a morale and excitement back with our club, and there's a forward push with Newcastle United. And exciting times are coming. Like I say, we've got a lot of games coming up. We also have, if I'm correct, the international break. So those who are injured or those who might get injured in tomorrow's game, fingers crossed it don't happen, but they have time to heal and then come back. It may be a good time for Elliot Anderson to make an appearance on the pitch. It may be a good time for Livramento because, like I say, these are very good players who deserve their opportunity to grace the stage, because that's what it is. A football pitch is the stage. Now, if I do come across who's going to score, yep, I'll pop straight back on and I will tell you who. And what I won't tell you is when they're going to score. Foresight doesn't work that way, unfortunately. And that's the tool that I use. It's foresight. And a few people have said to me, embrace it. For years and years, I hid it. And with Eddie Howe and Jason, let's hope, because I did see this the other night, even though it was Champions League. They were trying to get together near that box on the sidelines. We don't want those to be sent with a yellow card. And with our squad, we have Anthony Gordon, who, like I say, he came from Everton, and he has shown us his speed, same as me. So we've got two-pronged attack. Whether Callum is going to be fit enough to play in this game, well, that is a $64 billion question. We do have immense talent, I will say that. And like I said right at the beginning, I say that leapfrog. That's what I say. And if I'm proved correct, then we climb again. Now, here's the point where the more we climb, the higher we rise up, the harder it gets. Because in the Premier League, there's no easy games. And home and away, we on the away trips, which is tomorrow's game, it's an away trip to London. We haven't had a really good time over the years. We've got to change that. We've got to make sure that when we do go down to London, like tomorrow, we stamp our authority and we use our players in basically swap and change our formations. As I've said in quite a few videos, maybe it's a certain hand gesture, maybe it's Kieran walking past one of the players and turned around and says, right, we're switching to this. And this is to bamboozle. That's the only word I can come up with. Our opponents can shock them and think, what are they going to come up with next? Because we have immense talent in our squad. Whether Sandro Tonali will be playing, that's another if. Great young talent from Italy, and he knows where the back of the net is too. Now, let's hope tomorrow, because this live is going to be about 10 minutes, maybe 12. I'm hoping that everybody that goes down to the stadium in London, safe travels down there and safe travels back home. And my thoughts are, we get the result. We get 3 points. I haven't done too bad so far in my predictions, and I want to keep the momentum because we do have momentum on our side. We don't just have momentum, we have energy, and that is what we're going to need tomorrow. So, as I was saying earlier, the energy in our team and the morale, the spirit is enough, in my opinion, to overcome West Ham at 2 o'clock. And I will be watching Google Sport of the Premier League on my phone, as well as doing the occasional live, which is this is what this is all about. I'm doing it through the laptop, and I looked before about the podcast. They are coming. What I have to find out is moderators, and I want sensible moderators, not just any moderators. A fellow of the YouTube community, they have some good moderators for their podcast. So keep an eye out for that. And if I do come up with who is going to hit the back of the net for Newcastle United versus West Ham, you will be the first to know. I'll just come back on to YouTube Studio and press that button, and then we can all find out who is going to score the goals, and then afterwards we can celebrate. The main point is though, 3 points. My brain says we're going to leapfrog. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening wherever you are, and thank you for taking the time to watch this live stream. Thank you.